Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab. I spend a lot of time doing what I do to enlighten you, but I'm loving it. Let's get busy. I got something nice for you today. Hopefully you enjoy this one. I ain't ranting. I'm trying to enlighten. Let's go. Rightism. 25 rule to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Should be across the board. Hint, hint. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practiced daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. You're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? So let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know, they're spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my yacht, be true. Right thinkers. Let's talk about having, I want to say a collective consciousness is needed, but having a mass, aka same thing, collective consciousness is greatly needed. What you mean? Glad you asked. Us all, we all need to wake up, what? To what? Together. To what? The truth. Then we will what? Be truly free. If you ask me. But that's just my way of thinking. Let me explain it to you, break it down. Hope you maybe understand it from my perspective also once you hear it. I try daily to enlighten my right thinkers to themselves. Not God, no, themselves. They'll find God for themselves. That's what it's at. So they can become God conscious for themselves. I'm not here preaching God. I'm not here talking. No, I'm trying to get you the information you need for yourself so that you can know God for yourself. Again, I want everybody to become conscious with knowledge of self, aka truth. True knowledge is what? You knowing God is where? In you, not outside you. That's the first thing. If you think God is anywhere other than in you, you're thinking wrong. I can make that point real clear and make the point soon as you need me to make it for you. I'm going to do just that. Spiritual knowledge. God is spirit, not human. We make him human, but he's spirit. We know that. Why? It's what's in us that gives us life. That we do know. So spiritual knowledge is what? Knowing about God. Well, how you going to do that? There you go. Keep on. Spiritual knowledge is living what? Spiritually disciplined daily. What that mean? Following God's laws. Being obedient to God. Helping others out. Doing the things you're supposed to do. And guess what? Something to come with that. That our ancestors knew. That a lot of us who find out know also. Blessings. You see a righteous person, an honest, good, upright living person. They always seem to be okay, don't they? You never see them struggling. You never see them doing bad. Why? Because they're doing the things they need to do to earn the things they need to get to keep themselves doing what they need to do. Blessed, okay? And that's a good way to live. Children, If you show them how to be spiritually disciplined, do the right thing, do what your parents tell you to do, follow the rules, all those things, their life will be pleasant. They'll have fun, and they'll grow with that, and they'll have full understanding. They won't be caught up in believing a whole bunch of superstitious nonsense. They'll know that if I do this, God will do that. Okay, that's real simple. And once they start doing it, they'll figure it out for themselves. Okay? Trust me. Truth sets them free early as can be. So start with that. Righteousness and virtuous living is the way that we was brought a long time ago. That was the norm. That was pretty much how it was done. We are so far from that. But with righteous and virtuous living, that's being what? Obedient to God. We didn't need a religion to tell us to do that. We didn't have to follow somebody telling us that, but no, we knew that for ourselves. Why? We taught it at home. We learned that at home. When you went to church, put your special clothes on, you can go sit and act like you got some sense, acquiesce to the situation, whatever people doing, and shut up and watch, those are the guidelines. Why? You go and conduct yourself accordingly. Now, moving on. But living through God's laws was the household. They didn't have to tell you that. I'm in a church environment where I see young people participating in the church on a weekly basis. And growing into church, one little young lady said she actually liked church. I couldn't believe that because I thought about it. I shouldn't like church too. If it's done right, and it's a good place to be. Fellowship with like-minded people. Moving on. I ain't going there. But it's a good environment to grow up in. You shouldn't force them. You can't make, no, you make them go, they ain't going to do it. But if that's on their own, what it called, you want to go to church? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go to church. Moving on. Been there. But okay, what is that is when a group of people that come into what? The truth. That's called collective consciousness. Just like you have corporate ancestral prayer where everybody get together on the same accord. How about everybody get together becoming conscious to the truth and knowing themselves? All your cults, all your religions, anybody that get together on the same accord, they all have rules, dogmas, initiations, and rituals. All of them. Simple as that. Why? That's how it's done, and that's fine. But if you're following something, this should be an end game. This should be something that you're going to benefit from. Okay? And, again, all the cults have rules and dogma they follow. But if it's for the wrong reason, it won't work. If religion, the job I've been practicing for the last 2,000 years, was so great and so new and so spectacular, why is it failing? Moving on. Religions hold the keys to what? Us as a people having our, what I call, a collective consciousness. Why is that? Most of y'all are the problem. Because you believe a lie. And if you come into the truth and make that conscious understanding, oh, this would be better. Boy, we'd be whole better. We'd be a better people. Why? We be enlightened. We know how to handle. We know how to deal with each other. We do a whole lot of things different. But because we're ignorant, we doing a whole lot of things wrong. And find out what you do is wrong after you do it don't help much. Monday morning quarterbacks ain't won a game for that reason. So it don't do you no good to do wrong and do, I should have done. You think? That's why they got reward. They got punishment. You reap what you sow. You put good out, you get good back. You put sneaky deceit out, you're going to get a visit from karma. You're going to get what you deserve. Simple as that. We teach our young that. It's called consequences of action. Why we grown people don't understand that. Still doing bad stuff or thinking something good going to happen after a bad action. You out of your damn mind. Sorry about that, but I get annoyed with them kind of people. Now, if you come to the realization, meaning not idea, not a concept, the realization, a fact, that what you have been told and what you believed in, however long it was a lie, what are you going to do about it? If you've been believing a lie, that means you've been in bondage. The truth should free you. How are you going to handle your freedom? your newfound freedom to what? Think, be, and act according to what you believe and how you think it should be, not what somebody said that you've been following, you've been caught up in that so long. You might not know how to be you because you don't know you. My goal is to get you to do just that. So tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. And understand this. I don't know of all you believe, I don't know if all those believers in the lie, the Bible, the religion, whatever race, Judaism, Christianity, Torah, the Quran, and the Bible, all of them lie. Simple as that. So, but no, all of them. So moving on. What will you do? Will you conform once you find out the truth, or will you just say, "What? But, yeah." When I hear "but," I'm done. After "but," wah, 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 wah. Well, I ain't trying to hear no more you got to say. I made a point, and all you're going to do is tell me, "But," I don't need to hear that because obviously you didn't hear me. Don't listen to that nonsense. But that's all I know. But David, okay, it's wrong. Simple. Math problem. If you get it wrong, what you do? Get the right damn answer. There is a truth. Know it for yourself. I have yet to change the belief of any Christian, Muslim, or Jew with the truth. So, good luck. That collective consciousness, it's hard. Like I say, good luck. I've been pushing this for longer, and I ain't made a dent in y'all yet. So, what? With self-knowledge, again, with self-knowledge, not academic knowledge, not biblical knowledge, not religious knowledge, self-knowledge, you are what we call conscious. We're spiritual beings. We need to have spiritual knowledge. We're spiritual beings running around here with what? Religion, human knowledge. That ain't gonna get it done. Or if you figure that out yet. 2,000 years, the same nonsense. Y'all still going with it? Are you crazy? Excuse me. That Bible only been around 2,000 years. Simple as that. So if you go past there, you might learn something that you might can use, that can benefit you. But you rather listen to what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't what they say it is. Or it's been misinterpreted. Again, calm down. It's not all it's cracked up to be. I'll leave it at that. But if you choose to believe that, that's, again, your choice. Knowing the truth. Again, a.k.a. thyself. That I do know. And that means your relationship with God is personal. I ain't got to try to convince you of God. Could care less. I got my own relationship with God. So that's what's important to me. I'm trying to get you to have your own with Him for yourself. That's the difference in trying to convince you of Him. No, I ain't got time for that. You should know that for yourself. Moving on. And that's why I teach and not preach. If you're in belief of God, and that's cool, but with no proof, what's the get you to believe when there's no proof? But if your belief in God was well founded because of your blessings that you received, don't make that believe. No, you know now. You don't believe God bless you. You're supposed to know. That's the difference. And because of your belief in doing what you think you are and being who you think you are is strong, and it will propel you to get there. But don't get it twisted. Don't believe that your religion got you there. Your belief got you there. And belief is spiritual and mental, conceptual. But belief is all what somebody wants you to. They try to lead you the wrong way. I don't want to lead at all. I want to try to open your own way for yourself. Why? You got to walk that walk. Simple as that. So different concepts. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm not here to try to brainwash you to know. I ain't got time for that. I want you to think for yourself. That's what He gave you that thing for. In your head, that's yours. Personal. And He dwells here. But this got to figure that out. Heart, mind, coherence. Remember, that's my phrase. Where we at? Now, if I told you to give a selfless service, serve your higher self daily, and you did that, and you got blessed for doing that, would you believe it because I said it, or would you believe it because you did it? Moving on, just laying it out there. And if you get blessed for what? Doing good things, do you have to believe God is doing it, or would you know God is doing it because you're doing it in hopes of something coming behind that? That's what they say, prayer without works. You can pray all you want, but if you ain't putting good work in, you ain't get no answers. Prayer without works is dead. That means it's going to fall on deaf ears, so it goes nowhere. Understand that. So I'm not here to do nothing but to get you to understand what you need to do for you. Believing in something, it means you don't know. Only thing you can believe is what you don't know. So all they're trying to convince me and prove me wrong, I ain't got time for that. So moving on. I'm conscious. That means I know of God's presence within me. And for y'all who believe in God, y'all probably feel that way too. You get the ghosts and all that. Yeah, I got that, but I know how to deal with that. Do you? I'm just trying to teach you or get you to understand you have your own choice to do just that. Deal with it in any manner in which you see fit for yourself. Moving on. And because I know the presence of God in me, I know I'm what? God's chosen one. Why? I chose to do what I think he want me to do. That's the difference. All that thinking because you religious or you Christian, I'm chosen because I'm Christian. I'm chosen because I'm a Muslim. No, you ain't. You chosen because you choose to do what's right. Moving on. That's it. And for those who are ignorant, there's a lot of y'all. Of who? Yourself. How could you know and have degrees and everything and don't know who the hell you are? That scares the bejeebers out of me. They are unconscious, aka asleep. Doesn't say wake up. Wake up means a person don't comprehend or ain't fully aware of what's going on around them, so they figure you sleep. You're unconscious, okay? You're not aware. You're not enlightened. You're not knowing what's going on. And when you don't know who you are, you're asleep. You're unconscious. Become God conscious. What? With knowledge of God. And then if you get the knowledge, all you got to do is implement it, and then you have God for yourself. Moving on. If you are self-serving, meaning egotistical, materialistic, bougie, whatever it is, okay, due to what? Your ignorance, egoistic ignorance, you won't be blessed, but you'll be dealt with accordingly. It's called fetters, drama, or y'all call it bad luck. Okay, yeah, why? Because you ain't got no blessings coming the way you living. That's why. Now, if the leadership is ignorant, and we already know that, and egotistical, we will continue to suffer as a people. Oh, you know, it rolled downhill. He won't feel nothing. It's all people out here gonna get it. Okay? Quick lesson. 3 dogs. First dog chasing, slapping mud in the second dog face. Second dog chasing, slapping mud in the third dog face. The second dog looked back at the third dog, says, "A bitch, ain't it?" The third dog said, "It better be." You get that one, you have a good laugh. Moving on. But that's the whole point. Oh, last man gonna catch it. Simply that, and that's us. So, figure that one out. Now, well, yeah, if you're blessed for doing good deeds, okay, no, I'm down here now. Okay, so okay, right here. You ain't gonna be blessed. But if you get blessed, and you're only gonna do that for what? Doing good deeds, offering up a selfless service. That makes you what? A God servant. That puts you in line to be blessed by who? God. Not man. Not the person you did the deed. No, God takes care of that. And only you know what will bless you or what you need. Like I said, my pastor said it best. God know what you need. Yeah, that's beautiful. When you understand it. Some people, yeah. No, he know the needs. He know the needs. So that's the concept. But I'm conscious. I don't know. I'm back. Excuse me. Okay, the ignorant leadership. Now, you can't get good from bad. I just told you, good in, good out. Bad in, bad has to be what? Changed, what? To receive blessing. And this guy ain't trying to change because he don't believe he's bad. So he's going to continue to do what it is he do. And that's going to host me and you. Okay, trust me, I'm here with you too. But God won't bless evil. You think he don't know that? Trust me. But when you got a bunch of money, you can be as evil as you want. Why? You don't need God blessing. You can just buy it, okay? Moving on. And if the leadership, and that's what we have, rich leadership, that's evil as all get up, no good, no blessings will come to the people. We're going to suffer. It happened in the days of Pharaoh. A bad dictator, a bad leader, the people will suffer. Moving on. Ain't nothing changed. Leadership is leadership. Under good leadership, the people prosper and everything is good. Bad leadership, strife, racist, and all kinds of civil strife. We're going to have all kinds of issues for the next 4 years. Wow, we got the man Captain Chaos in charge. Get ready. I'm so done with that nonsense. Don't worry, you'll see. But God, okay, you don't know that. Watch this. When we, as a people, take back the leadership and put it in the hands of capable people, we will prosper as a people. But that won't happen at least for the next 4 years. So that's a dream deferred. So we might as well start getting busy. Why? Because it's going to be a while. Simple as that. That's why. And by that time, we should have had them homegrown and put something together. We can, come on, represent us. Come on, man. Don't push me. Moving on. No. A little late for her now. Moving on. When we did that, excuse me. Okay, wrapping up the last one. I appreciate you tuning in. I want to get this out the way. Now, if we all can become conscious, which, like my man Martin's dream, I had a dream. If my dream is we all become conscious. But like Martin, I know that ain't happen. But again, I can dream. Okay, let me dream. If we can all become conscious of what? Ourselves, that's what we call collective consciousness, where a mass group of people come to the same understanding, the same conclusion, the same awareness of what? The truth. And when that happens, the walls of religion coming down, that's going to be a problem. But you didn't hear from me. Like the Puerto Rican said, me know nothing, and Poppy don't know nothing. Moving on, let me close it out, wrap it up. Okay, but that would be a dream come true. But okay, again, but changing the mindset of our younger, aka next generation, would lead us to what? Collective consciousness. We start the truth with the next generation. I love y'all, but no, we need to get the truth to the young ones. The quicker, the sooner, the better. The earlier, the better. Nursery, give them all black. Everything should be black. Turn the world black for our youth. Why? That's what they need to see. I'm tired of seeing white. Simple as that. White ain't right for us. Make it black and we'll be fine. Try. It's been started out that way. Let's go back to the old school. Bring it back. Let's make it black. Something good again. Not negative stereotype, okay? I know other people, when you say nigga, they think black. That's an insult. Moving on. I want to change that dynamic. How about that? So let's go. Let's not make that indicator be us. Moving on. Now, just a few of us is being conscious. Won't really make the change in the world that we need. But it's a start. It's just, I know, I take everything. Listen, I know a little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. So a little bit of conscious people can work on a whole bunch of unconscious people. But we got to start with something. It started with just me. I got over 3,000. I got over 200,000. So something's being done. I'm doing my part. Moving on. The more people, again, that becoming conscious will start to change to what? Our collective consciousness across the board. All we got to do is keep pushing. Keep pushing. Positive. Keep pushing. Stop the young kids. Keep pushing them, okay? We can cut down our crime rate. We can cut down our prison rate, a percentage of who of us in there. I don't care about another race. Could care less. I want the black population to stop going to prison. Let's start with that. Okay, my young people, stop with the... Oh, we ain't going to this, ain't that lesson. Moving on. But collective consciousness is us waking up to ourselves as a group of people. Moving on. The truth, as they say, should be lived, taught, and understood. Why? Because that's what will set us free across the board. A few of us know the truth, living don't help us. We should share it, spread it, okay? Share the wealth, so to speak. Each one teach one. I'm doing my job. Get on your grind. I'm on mine. Last one, appreciate you tuning again. Collective consciousness is my dream for my people. Why? Because without it, this thing is just a damn living nightmare. And I want to wake up from it as soon as possible. So please help me out, my people. And in closing, again, I appreciate you tuning in. Let's all get together and become one and do this thing. And in closing, may all my right thinkers live to be 100. Me 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers passed away. I'll be back. Let's wake up.